Test. Test. Okay. So that's working. Sweet. Doing some last minute checks. Mostly to make sure this works. Yeah, pop out chat. There we go. Music is not too loud, thankfully. Can never tell if I'm doing the links right on Blue Sky for YouTube. There we go. Okay, yeah, there's definitely latency with YouTube versus Twitch. Gonna have to get used to that. Just waiting for the ads to go by on the Twitch side. While I try to open this box. There we go. What am I stepping on? I need clean up at some point. There's so many wires. What wire are you? That is just a loose HDMI cable. Okay. That may not be good. All right. Now we should have everything going smoothly very soon. Just doing some quick double checkies. I keep thinking there's something in the corner of my eye, but it's just the light in my glasses. There we go. Hey! Oh, you can see how gross my hand is. Great. Oh, this camera's gonna autofocus, isn't it? Oh, how do I turn that off? Oh, I have to go to like the actual... Okay, give me a moment. Let me fix this. There we go. Autofocus might actually be good. Alright. So, hi everybody. As you can tell, I got a new camera. It's a little bit more in... It's definitely a lot more closer, which is good. And it apparently has this like... I'm going to turn that off. That is going to be very annoying and distracting. I am so sorry for the professionalism. Configure. Yeah, white balance. There. Okay. All right. So, I'm excited. We have some really cool things. So, off stream, I got these Assassin's Creed decks. These are your standard starter decks. I have not really looked into them. My plan is to take them and mush them together to make a deck. So this is like your basic, I believe this is Ezio Auditore and Eivor? Not Eivor. Maybe Eivor. No, Eivor is not. Why do I keep blanking on their name? But yeah. The fun part is we got lucky and my local shop had another one of these boxes. They're getting more expensive, which really sucks. But my boyfriend was an absolute sweetheart and helped pay for these. Because he knew I would enjoy them on stream. And... oh, I hate... How did they do these boxes? Alright, there we go. Ooh! Cool! I didn't know this existed. Because the last time we bought these, it was already open. Like, this was sealed. Nice. Oh, I love that. That's going on my Assassin's Creed shelf. I have a whole shelf for my Assassin's Creed games. Okay, then we do this. And then this. Ah. Oh, but then it blocks some of my things. Oh well. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. I am on the tired side, but I do have a monster. So, we're gonna take our time, look through it. I am excited because I am hoping to get more of these arts because they are numbered on the back. I also learned that it tells you exactly what they are on the back, which kind of ruins the surprise, but oh well. I also gave some cards away to my friends because I'm not super worried about collecting them all. That's not my plan. 1, 2, 1, 3, 6, 9. There we go. I do like how Evie Fry is #1. She is my favorite. Out of, like, especially out of all the female assassins, she's my favorite. Which is why I'm very happy that this is, like, this is her. Alright, let's take a look at this. I don't think there's a pack trick like there is for Pokemon. Oop. Don't have this one, it's 13 out of 20. I did that backwards. Hey! Oh, that's cool. I think that's Ezio from 3. Alright. Escape detection. I think we've had this before. Return a blue creature you control to its owner's hand. Ooh, that's useful. And draw a card. Termination. Destroy target creature can't be regenerated. I could have used this in today's match. Hunter's Bow. When Hunter Bow enters the battlefield, attach to target creature you control. That creature deals damage equal to the power up to 1 target creature you don't control. Again, could have used this today. I fought a creature at 30 attack. Ooh. Full art forest. Ooh, the apple of Eden. I don't know how to get this not fuzzy. I'm very sorry. This is a crap. These webcams I keep getting are not good. I've had this webcam since many years ago. Pay 4 life, sacrifice Adam of Eden, look at target's hand, and exile those cards face down. You may play those cards this turn, and mana of any type can be spent to cast them until end of turn. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell this way, owner draws a card at the beginning of next end step. Return the exile cards to the owner's hand. Activate only as a sorcery. Ooh, that's actually really good. I'm gonna put you right there. Ooh. Assassin's Trophy. Destroy target permanent and opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card. I faced one of these, but not this like specific card. Ooh, Ezio, the novice version. We've had him before. I really do like that you can see like the giant leap in mature. Oh my god, this is not a good quality. It actually might be better quality than what I'm seeing for you guys. Because I have the preview window. It might be better on like you. Yeah, it definitely looks better on your guys' end, which is good. It looks better on your guys'. Oh, that. I don't want to hear myself while I talk. Nope. Where'd that go? There we go. Whenever Ezio Brash Novice attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. As long as Ezio has 2 or more counters, it has first strike and is an assassin. Ooh. That's neat. I also have these like hard sleeves for these specific art cards. I love these art cards so much. They're so pretty. I also have penny sleeves, but I don't know how good they are. I might have to use some crappy ones if I run out. Because I think, yeah. I unfortunately have these, which are more designed for like this, for example. These are not good, but they're good to like protect your cards. And so you can get some actual good ones. I did not know these were bad sleeves when I bought them. Yeah, I bought them a while ago. The store they're from doesn't exist anymore. But I do have some on the side here. See? A good chunk. Definitely, I think my plan is later go through these cards and organize them by colors. Because that's how Magic works, apparently, is more colors than rarities and stuff like that. Need to put this earbud away since I'm not using it. I don't have a big space, so I keep having to move things to make sure everything works. Oh, look what I got earlier today. Look how cute! It's a little Raichu figure. Eee. Oh, I love it. It makes me happy. Oh, you can tell I got the tattoo touched up because they look really bad right now. Alright, these can go over here. Nice and safe until I can mess with them. I guess these all just have Eevee on them. Which is strange because this is not Eevee. QR code. And it's an assassin. Alright. Ooh. Overpowered attack. Free running. Untap all creatures you control that attack this turn. Oh, fuck. I could use this in my current deck. I run a red dragon deck. Ooh. Oh, I didn't finish reading. If it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase. Ooh, I need to put that to the side. Templar Knight. Ooh, there's some word scratch. Tap untapped attacking creatures you control named Templar Knight. Okay, so if I have a shit ton of these, a deck can have... oh, these are like my dragon approaches. Okay. Destroy... Go for the throat. Destroy target non-artifact creature. Ooh, this mountain is pretty. Senu, Keen Eye Protector, legendary creature bird scout. When tapped, exile Senu, you gain 2 life and scry 2. When a legendary creature you control attacks and isn't blocked, and if Senu is exiled, put it onto the attacking field. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, Hookblade. I love this rainbow effect. When Hookblade enters the field, attach it to a creature you control equipped gets 1/0. As long as it's your turn, equipped creature has flying. Ooh, that's good. Hey, it's Lydia Fry. Can't go too much about her without spoiling super important story parts, but neat. Doing some checking. I was about to say that better updated. I've been having a weird issue with Twitch lately of it not updating my stream titles. Ooh. 19 out of 20. Hey, I was right. It is Ezio. Nice. We got another Ezio. Is there a way I can make this camera, like, show the entire desk? Okay, that's the best I can do. At least it's a little better. Phantom Blade. This is my favorite assassin item from Unity. Phantom Blade. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to one target creature you control. Destroy up to one of the other target creatures. Equipped creature gets 1/1 and has menace. Cannot be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Loyal Inventor. When Loyal Inventor enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card, revealed it, then shuffle. Put that card in your hand if you control an assassin. Otherwise, put it at the top of my library. That's nice. Cathartic Reunion. As an additional cost, cast this spell, discard 2 cards, draw 3. Ooh, I have a normal version of this card. Ooh. That's pretty. Ooh, Aveline! Oh, so Assassin's Creed Liberation is I think in my top 3 Assassin's Creed games. It was one of the most unique gaming experiences of the Assassin's Creed franchise, and still felt like an Assassin's Creed game. Like, one of my favorite parts is that you had 3 different profiles. You had assassin, slave, and lady. So you could infiltrate different parts of the city and things like that. It was really good. Death Touch. When a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on that creature. Okay, yeah, here. Disguise. You may cast this face down for 3 as a 2/2 creature and ward. That's really cool. Oh, Fall of First Civilization. That's pretty. Yeah, I also got a light right here it's a little blinding. That's cool. As the saga enters and after you draw a step, add a lore counter, sacrifice after 3. 1 counter, you and your target opponent draw 2 cards. Exile target artifact opponent controls. Each player chooses their non-land permanents they control and destroy other non-land permanents. Wow. Hey, another Ezio. Yo, we're getting like really good cards that I honestly could use in my normal deck. Ooh. We've gotten this one. It's one of the ships. Hey! We literally just got this one, but as a foil. Ooh, the color is also slightly different when it's a foil. That's cool. Reconstruct history. Return up to 1 target artifact up to a target, basically any target of from the graveyard to your hand. Nice. Adewale, Breaker of Chains. When Adewale enters the battlefield, reveal the top 6 cards of your library, put an assassin, pirate, or vehicle among them into your hand, and the rest of the bottom of your library in random order. When a vehicle you control deals damage to a player, you may return Adewale from the graveyard to your hand. Ooh, nice planes. Caduceus, Staff of Hermes. I might have to give this one to my partner. Excuse me. I need to check something. Oh, I'm in the wrong Discord. There we go. This way, if anybody wants to join me, they know where I am. Equipped creature has lifelink. As long as you have 30 or more life, equipped creature gets 5/5 and has indestructible and prevents all damage dealt to this creature. Wow. Coastal Piracy and another foil. I do know there's like a guaranteed foil in every pack, but it's still nice. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage, you may draw a card. Nice. Ooh. The Capitolan Triad. Legendary creature, God Artificer. Those who came before. This spell costs 1 less to catch for each historic card in your graveyard. Exile any number of historic cards from your graveyard with total mana value of 30 or greater. You get an emblem with creature you control has a base power and toughness of 9/9. Wow, 9/9? That is really cool. I know I can do penny sleeves. Yeah, I don't like these sleeves too much because they literally have this little lip. I like the form-fitting ones. There you go. Oh, some story thing. Oh, it's a mini game. These are useless. Ooh. Assassin Initiate. Assassin Initiate gains your choice of Flying, Death Touch, or Lifelink until the end of the turn. For single? Wow. Hidden Blade. When a hidden blade enters the battlefield attached to a target creature you control, if the creature is an assassin, it gains death touch until the end of the turn. Equipped creature gets 1/0 and has first strike. Ooh. Hey! It's the other version of the Ezio Brash novice. Oh my god. Maybe, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna see if turning on that autofocus would actually make this look good. Oh, yeah, nope. I should have had this autofocus the entire time. Swamp. That's pretty. Ooh. Sigurd, the Jarl of Raventhorpe. Legendary creature, human warrior. Vigilance, trample, and lifelink. Boast. Put a lore counter on target saga you control or remove one from it. Activate only if this creature is attacked this turn and only once per turn. Whenever you put a lore counter on a saga you control, put 1/1 onto another creature. Wow. Ooh. I don't know who this guy is, so I can't say anything about it. I think it's from the newer games. Other creatures you control are assassins in addition to their other types. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that are in the battlefield. Face down creatures you control have menace. Whenever a permanent you control turned face up, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Hey! Adewale. Break your chains. The full version. Just going to quickly go through these cards. It seems like every land is a full art, which is really nice. So I just want to quickly go through these. Yeah. Some of these like full arts, I'm surprised. Like the Ezio full art is very common. I've already pulled 2. At least it feels common compared to the others. I'm gonna move this. That's filled with some of the older cards. Hi! Hey, Camille. Ooh. What? Did my alerts not show up? Oh, my alerts aren't on. Why are they not on this sun? Why is everything broken? Excuse me. Fixing this. There we go. Yay, it's fixed. Sorta. Hi, welcome to Magic. If you want, I can join in the other Discord if you want to talk. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I'm in Discord if you want to join. Yeah, I got a bunch of Assassin's Creed Magic cards. I'm excited. Oh, hopefully everything's okay. Adewale. Ooh, Eagle Vision. Okay, we can talk later about it. I'm just glad to see you. I'm just joining and rejoining Discords at this point. I'm gonna close that. Yeah, we can talk later about it, don't worry. As long as you're happy and okay. Hopefully the chat looks good. I cannot tell through the preview screen. Eagle Vision. Free running. You may cast a spell if free running. Oh, cool. Draw 3 cards. Origin of the Hidden Ones. Origin of the Hidden Ones. Deal damage to any target. Create 1/1 black assassin tokens with menace. Alright. I can make that bigger. There we go. I only just learned how to get the chat working, so I'm still trying to learn like all the ratios and things like that. Hi, Mild. Whenever an assassin you control attacks this turn, create another black token. Ooh. Cathartic Reunion. We saw this one earlier. But look at that art. I got a new camera. And now it has autofocus. Ooh. I'm doing good. A little bit tired, but I have a monster. This is a dual land. We haven't gotten one of these yet. Pay 1 life, add red or white, sacrifice, and draw a card. Ooh, that's cool. I love the art on these cards. Like, look how shiny. Add 1 mana of any color, exile, obscure entertainment, return up to 1 target historic card from your graveyard to your hand. Then exile all graveyards. I tend to play a 4-person game. Oh yeah, no. I was talking about this earlier. Let me find one of the other ones. Yeah, so it looks like for your normal lands, they're all these like half full arts, so they have the black borders. But then you have like these complete full arts. Like, that's pretty. I do like that there is a difference between like a full art and the normal I keep wanting to say energy because I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Pocket. Gonna sleeve that because that's pretty. And I have not gotten one of those at all yet. Ooh. The Hidden Footblade. Hiya! Hidden Footblade enters the battlefield attached to target creatures you control. That creature gains first strike until end of turn. Ooh. Hey! Xiao Jun. It's the same person. And the person on the cover of this. Oh yeah, no. It's so pretty when it's on the edges like that. But it's so much harder to like make sure that they're aligned and stuff like that. It's crazy. What is that icon? Oh, September. Cool. I haven't done too much stuff when it comes to art for cards. A mysterious creature. I've mostly done concept arts for like tattoos and stuff. My tattoos look really bad right now, but that's because I got them touched up recently. Ooh, the revelations of Ezio. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus properly. I love this depiction of Ezio's life. From starting to be an assassin to creating the Assassin's Guild to him retiring as an assassin. Oh, my nails look horrible. Is so well done. It's so pretty. Brotherhood Headquarters. Add 1 energy. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend the mana only to cast an assassin spell or a spell that has free running. Or to activate an ability of assassin. Ooh. Murder! Do I know this scene? I don't know this scene. Target any target creature. Destroy. I love these lands. They're so pretty. The cover of darkness. As cover to darkness enters the field, choose a creature type. Creatures of chosen type has fear. Ooh. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm so happy I got the light working so we can see like the actual like rainbows. Oh. Now let's see if I can read it without blinding myself. Okay, that's good. That's basically what I wanted from this stream. I just wanted to like give a place people could chill. It's so pretty. The Aesir escape Valhalla. Exile a permanent card from your graveyard. You gain life equal to its mana value. I have some cards that would give me a lot of health. Put 1/1 counters on a target creature equal to the mana value of the exiled card. Return this card and the exiled card to the opponent's hand. Ooh. Hey! I made the comment about how we keep getting this Ezio. Now we have him as a foil. See? I do like how the foils have like actual like depth. Because it doesn't go over the character too much. Because that's one thing I don't like about like some of the Pokemon foils. Because it's just like, hi, we're just going to make everything blinding. Blinded by the rare. Yeah, I pulled this one earlier. It's so pretty. Ah! I'm excited. Like, this is, I do have my own Magic deck, but, let's see if I can reach. The problem with my personal Magic deck is my friend made it for me. And what he did, because I have dyslexia, is he did this, where all my cards have these little pieces of paper to, like, tell me what they do. Which I extremely appreciate, but it makes it so I'm basically just playing the same deck every time. So I want to learn how to play. So we think using the assassin cards, one, because I like the art. Two, we think it's going to help me like learn the game more. So I can be like, I know this. And can recognize it easier. Plus, I kind of want to collect every card, at least of the assassins. QR code. Completely useless. Assassin. Ooh. I love the coloring of these. When Assassin's Gauntlet enters the battlefield, attach it to one target creature you control. Tap all creatures target opponent controls. A equipped creature gets a 1/1, and whenever this deals damage. Yeah, especially with dyslexia. It's one of the reasons I never got into Magic, is because I just had such a hard time reading everything. Like, even now, I'm struggling to read some of this. Because, like, I struggle with the, it's when the letters go, like, in an angle. I forget what that's called. Destroy target creature. If another creature died this turn, draw a card. Ooh. Hey, it's Lydia Fry. Oh, look at that color. Yeah, italics, thank you. Look at that color balance. Oh, and the composition. Oh. This makes me want to play through the Assassin's Creed games again. Ooh, I don't know this one. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play historic lands and cast historic spells on top of your library. Ooh. That's cool. Hey, it's Evie Fry. The person on every card. And one of my favorite assassins. Draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a creature card this way, Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Ooh. Oh! Alexios. Demos of Cosmos. Cosmos? He has Trample. Ooh. Attacks each combat if available, can't be sacrificed, can't be attacked its owner, and can't attack its owner. At the beginning of each player's keep up, that player gains control, untaps, and puts a 1/1 counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn. That's scary. That's a scary card. Ooh. We got the spear. Only one has uploaded and approved, and once I'm done with that, all flying emotes. Awesome! Yo, I'm very happy for you. Your emotes have been looking so good. Like, if I had some spare cash, I'd probably ask you for some. Distract the guard. Creates 3 1/1 white human road tokens. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, if anyone has played the Assassin's Creed games, you know this moment. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Oh, that's so cute. We got this one earlier. Oh, look at that lighting for the swamp. Oh. We're starting to get a lot of repeats right now. Ooh, a foil version of Eagle Vision. Hey, I don't know who you are. You must be from the new game that I have not played yet. But nice. I'm very happy for you. I have, like, some emotes that I want to do, but, it's just been hard coming up with ideas, especially, like, trying not to just be Pokemon related. Because as much as I like Pokemon, there's more to me than Pokemon. Fall for Civilization. Ooh, the Brotherhood Regalia. Equipped creature gets a Ward 2 and is an assassin addition to other types. Cannot be blocked. Equip legendary creature. Equip 3 energies. Wow. Ah, why is this art so pretty? Search your library for up to 3 basic island cards and land cards and reveal them. Put 2 of them on your battlefield tap and the other in your hand. Oh, if this was red, this would be so useful in my deck. Cool. I have some ideas. It's like I said, it's just hard to come up with stuff that is more about me than like your generic Pokemon one. Oh. I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed now. I also just need to play more games on the stream. Brebby. This is one thing that made me fall in love with the Assassin's Creed games was the world design. Ooh. Hatham Kenway. Protection from assassins. Other knights you control gets 2/2 and protection from assassins. When Kenway enters the battlefield for each opponent, exile up to 1 target creature that player controls until Kenway leaves the battlefield. Ooh. Murder. Destroy any target creature. Javi the Allfather. I will admit, this confused my partner super bad, since he's a North Pagan. It was really, I don't understand why they call it, you're called Javi in this section of the game. But, whew. Javi the Allfather has indestructibility as long as there's 4 more historic cards in your graveyard. Sage Project. Whenever Javi or another legendary creature you control dies, return target creature card with less mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh. That's good, I think. I'm still learning Magic. I'm not... Like, somehow earlier in our game, one of our friends, Jay, he ended up having a card that originally had like 0/4, and by the end of the game it had 30/4. It's like, really? Gonna kill us with that? I literally died before I could even hit him. Ooh. This is a cool token. We haven't gotten this one. Ooh, Monastery Raid. Exile top 2 cards from your library. If this spell's free running was paid, exile the top X cards from your library instead. You may play exile cards until the end of your turn. Ooh. Eagle Vision. Xiao Jun. We got her full art earlier. Leap Strike. As long as it's your turn, Xiao Jun has flying and first strike. Ooh. Rope Dart. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Xiao Jun deals a damage to each opponent. That's not bad. Oh, why are these pretty? Why are these so pretty? I feel bad that I cannot pronounce this for the life of me. I know he's called Connor for, like, majority of the game. I feel so bad. As long as Connor hasn't dealt damage yet, it is hexproof and can't be blocked. Whenever Connor deals combat damage to a player, create a black assassin creature token with Menace. When you do, return target equipment from your graveyard to the battlefield and attach it to the token. Ooh. Ah, oh my god, it's Shay. I love Shay. Jesus Christ, I can't read this with the foil. Permanents your opponent control lose hexproof, indestructibility, protection, shroud, and ward until the end of the turn. Whenever a creature your opponent controls become a target of a spell ability you control, put a bounty counter on that creature. When a creature with a bounty counter dies, put 2 1/1 counters on Shay. Ooh, nice. What is happening? This keeps happening. We get the normal of the character, and then we get the full art. Like, what? Look how pretty Shay is, though. Ah. We have about 10 minutes before the first break, so just letting y'all know, especially on the YouTube side. Ooh. Oh, this is a treasure token. Ah, I love that. My normal deck uses treasures a lot. There you go. Sorry, my watch went buzz. Petty Larceny. Look at the top 2 cards of a target opponent's library. Exile those cards face down. You may play those as long as they remain exiled, and mana type can be spent to cast them. Create a treasure token. Ooh. Smoke Bomb. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Smoke Bomb. When you do, target creature you control can't be blocked at this turn. Ooh. Palazzo Archer. Palazzo archers. Reach. Whenever a creature with flying attacks you or planeswalker you control, archers deal damage equal to its power to that creature. Ooh. I'm trying to keep these in frame. This webcam doesn't have much of a reach. Ooh. Layla Hassan. When Leia enters the battlefield, whenever one or more assassins you control deals damage to a player, return a historic card from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. Ooh. Defender, Reach, Leap of Faith. Target creatures gain flying until end of turn. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is an... Oh my god, my nail. There's an assassin right here, jumping from the top. Ooh, Arno. Other assassins you control gets +2/0 with death. Ooh, he has Death Touch. I'm gonna have to like go through all my assassin's cards and organize them by color. Alright, have a good one. I'm glad you were able to join. As long as you are... it doesn't matter if you guys chill, chat, relax, vice versa. As long as you are having a good time. Boop. Haystack. Target creature you control phases out. Treat it and anything attached to it as if they don't exist till your next turn. That's kind of cool. Hey, another Arno. Reconnaissance. Remove targeted attacking creatures you control from combat and untap it. Another planes. Cassandra. Ah, I love her so much. Ooh, she has haste. When Cassandra enters the battlefield, search your graveyard, hand, and library for a card named the Spear of Leon. Put it in the battlefield, then shuffle. Whenever a creature you control with a legendary equipment attached to it deals combat damage, draw a card. Ooh. The Tax Collector. When Tax Collector enters the battlefield, choose one. Tax until your next turn. Spells your opponent cast cost 1 more. Ooh. Or arrest. Detain a target creature an opponent controls. Ooh. Hey. We're getting a lot of like full art assassins. That's really nice. There you go. Some of the music has been like super low. Apologies for that. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. We've gotten this one before. The Phantom Blade, we got that earlier. The normal card of Alexios. Reconstruct History. Forest. Ooh, the Animus. Oh, and this is the one from the New Age. At the beginning of your end step, exile one legendary creature from a graveyard with a memory counter on it. Until your next turn, target legendary creatures you control becomes a copy of the target creature card in exile with a memory counter. Activate only as a sorcery. Huh. Ooh, Hemlock. When Hemlock enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Sacrifice Hemlock. Each equipped creature and equipment you control gains Death Touch until end of turn. Hey, a foil of Adewale. Why is it I can say his name, but I cannot say Connor's? I feel really bad about that. Hidden footplate. Come on, focus. Assassin's Gauntlet. Murder. A forest. Ooh, I was about to say we're getting a lot of repeats. Oh, if you... Oh. This is one of my favorite scenes from the Ezio trilogy. If you guys have played the Ezio trilogy, this is one of the most detrimental scenes of the entire story. Temporary trespass. Delve. Take an extra turn after this one. Exile temper pass. That's actually really nice. I don't believe I have. It might be in one of these boxes. Because I did do another stream of this, like a week or two ago. Ooh. Hollow of the, Hidden Ones. Ooh. If I did, I don't remember. I need to go through my cards anyway. But, Yggdrasil. Sounds familiar, but again, my boyfriend is a Norse pagan, so I'm not surprised if I've heard that once or twice. Ooh. Again, this is such a beautiful artwork. Yggdrasil. Okay, yeah. Now we can see, like, you can see the assassin jumping off. That's so cool. Xiaojun. I like how the industrial industry is the swamp. Ooh, another version of the Javi. Hunter's bow. Ooh, we got 2 foils in a row. We're at the point we're getting a bunch of repeats, which I don't really mind. Haystack, reconnaissance, hunter's bow, is island. Ooh, Cleopatra, exiled pharaoh, ally. At the beginning of your end step, place 1/1 counter on each up to 2 other legendary creatures. Betrayal. Whenever a legendary creature with counters on it dies, draw a card for each counter. You lose 2 life. Oh. I don't recall ever seeing Cleopatra in the games. I'm probably gonna have to replay that at some point. Ooh. Escape detection. I have. Oh, I have. My partner may have taken it though. Like, here's the last of the cards we've gotten. I've definitely gotten the lesbians at some point. Yep, here they are. Haha. My wives. I like how they were near the top. My partner T loves 4. Return target creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. Lydia Fry. Ooh, this one has a signature. A signature. Nice. Good thing I have a bunch of these like hard plastics. My wives. I am a sucker for Cassandra, Evie, and I feel so bad. I keep wanting to call her Eivor, but I know it's not Eivor. No, wait, it is Eivor. I keep confusing it with Aloy. From Valhalla, because they always call you Wolf-Kissed in the games, so I never like think of their actual name. Oh, alright, we're about to go on an ad break. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, I want to do a quick shout out to Montaru for animating the scenes. Thank you once again, Montaru, so much. I will see you guys in a few minutes. All right, we are back. Thank you for being patient. And let's get back to it. Once again, thank you so much, Clark and Montaru, for not only Clark for drawing the amazing scenes I've been using. Hello. But Montaru for taking his time to do those little animations for the scenes. They just make them pop so much now. Hello, Ice. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, Petty Larceny. Monstery Raid. Another Arno. I love this art. Planes. Ooh! I think this is the first Jacob. Yo, so am I. We pre-ordered the Final Fantasy ones for our partner T. I can't wait to see them be super excited for it. Partner with Eevee Fry. When this creature enters the battlefield, targets may put Eevee into their hand from their library, then shuffle. Ooh. Whenever one or more assassin you control deals combat damage to a player, exile up to one target assassin card or card with free running from your graveyard. If you do, copy it. You may cast a copy. That's cool. Hey! Eye of Alexandria. That is pretty. Yeah, I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, so I'm excited to see my partner be excited. Whenever a historic creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with menace. Ooh, that's not bad. Ooh, another Alexios. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 packs left. Honestly, not too bad. We've gotten a good amount of cards, which I'm very happy for. Thankfully, my local shop has been getting these lately, which is nice. I know there are 2 cards coming out that make aristocrat decks move from tier 2 and 1 in standard. I will admit, I'm a noob. I've only been playing Magic for a couple, like maybe 2 months now with my partner, partner K. Ooh. Edward Kenway. Yeah, I mostly just play a red dragon deck that utilizes Dragon's approach. But we figured with these Assassin's Creed cards, because I know a lot about Assassin's Creed, it makes it a lot easier for me to recognize the card. Ooh. Oh, look at that. It's like a water paint, a watercolor and wash. Oh. Exile target non-token creature you own and the top 2 cards of your library in a face-down pile. Shuffle that pile, then cloak the cards. They enter the battlefield tap. Ooh. That's cool. My partner K does a lot of like weird decks. He has one he's working on that utilizes old mechanics that don't really use much anymore, like something with stickers and a bunch of other stuff. He also has a slime deck with Glorbity Gloop Gloop, I think is the name. Ooh. We've gotten this one before. Yeah, he's a troll. It works very well for him. Mortify. The Forest. Aya. This will forever be one of my favorite arts. It's so pretty. Hey, Shay. Yeah, he's been playing forever with his best friend, so they've been letting me play and learn. Like, another friend of ours. Because I'm dyslexic and new, that is not what I wanted. That's a land. He took his time to write and cut out these little help sheets to help me get used to the game. He didn't have to do it, but he was extremely sweet to do it. The only problem with that is it just means I keep replaying that deck. Makes it a little hard to, like, surprise people. It is. I just went to his, like, I went to his house for my normal soldering classes because he helped me. He's my soldering teacher. And he surprises me with an entire deck. Hemlock. Distract the guards. Lydia. Oh, I love the art. Oh. Rest in peace. When Rest in Peace enters the battlefield, exile all graveyards. If a card or token would be put in the graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Ooh. The Revelations of Ezio. Another Arno. I need to go through all these cards with my boyfriend. Ooh, we got an art card. Save that for the end. Ooh, Alexios. Oh, this was such a cathartic scene. Destroy target creature if it has a mana value of 2 or less. Revolt. Destroy creature if it has mana value of 4 or less. Instead, if it's a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn. I could have used this earlier tonight. Propaganda. Creatures can't attack you unless their controller plays 2 energies for each creature they control that's attacking you. Swamp. Eevee. Ooh, the Brotherhood Regalia. Lydia. Oh! It's the lesbians! Ah! It's the art card, but it's the lesbians. Cam! Let's see. I got their actual card not too long ago. I showed it a minute ago. Yeah, see? I got the actual card too. I got the full art, but I think my partner T took it because I let everybody go through these cards for ones they wanted. Because that's just how I roll when it comes to card stuff. Like Pokemon, for example, I do the same thing. I do really like that it is just a bigger, more detailed version of the actual art on the card. It's a really good, it's a nice touch. Human Road Token. We're getting so many of these. I'm not even like showing them anymore at this point. Ooh, this is new. Ballad of the Black Flag. As the saga enters your draw step, add a lore counter. Sacrifice after 4. Mill 3 cards. You may put a historic card from among them into your hand. Historic spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Ooh. Roshan the Hidden Master. I think he's from the new games. Shay. The Mountain. Socrates? Was not expecting Socrates. Socrates, the Athenian teacher, has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Socratic dialogue. Until the end of the turn, target creature gains. If this creature would deal damage to a player, prevent that damage. This creature's controller and player draws half as many cards rounded down. Oh, that's a dangerous card. Ooh, the bleeding effect. Oh, this is like the perfect card for a holo. Ooh. At the beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control gain flying until the end of turn. If a creature in your graveyard has flying, same rule is true for first strike, double strike, Death Touch, Hexproof, Indestructible, basically every effect. Wow. Oh, we got the full Arsenu. That's pretty. Ooh. Alright. Hookblade, Brotherhood Regalia, the Asir Escape Valhalla, Island, Mjolnir. When this enters the battlefield, attach it to a target legendary creature you control. Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls and put a stun counter on it. When Mjolnir deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of tapped creatures that opponent controls. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Royal Assassin. Destroy target tapped creature. That's cool. Adewale. And a treasure. Alright. Last pack of the night. I wish I had more, but this box alone cost 113 bucks. Which is crazy. Granted, cards are just expensive nowadays. The restart sequence. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. But at least now I know this camera actually works. Abraz Mir. When Abraz or other non-token historic permanent returns to the battlefield under your control, deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Ooh. Oh, here's the normal bleeding effect. Planes. Oh, I honestly think I like this art more than the full art we got earlier of this. Exile any historic creature from your graveyard with a total mana value of 30 or greater. You get an emblem creature with creatures you control having the base power and toughness of 9/9. Reconnaissance. And Roshan, the Hidden Magister. We got a lot of really good cards tonight. Now, I do need to go through these cards with my boyfriend to like figure out let me take out the ones I sleeved because I did not sleeve them all. I need to sleeve them. Oh yeah, no, we got a lot of really good cards tonight. My plan is to talk to my boyfriend and see if I can make a deck with these cards. Now, before we end stream, I do want to go through these 2 starter decks to see like how they work. Basically this was in a dual pack where it had Eivor and Ezio on the top. I'm actually really curious to see how they have set these up. Comes with 2 treasures and 2 assassins. Ooh. Oh wow, these have like a lot of cards we have not gotten yet. Oh, cool. Okay, we're gonna go through this a little bit. So this is the Ezio deck. I am going to move things so I do not mix these up. So we have the Achilles Dawnport. Oh, it's Achilles. Let's see. He has free running and menace. Other assassins you control gets 1/1. Altori Ambush. Choose one or both. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Target player searches their library and or graveyard for Ezio Blade of Vengeance. Ooh, that must be like the second or third. Reveal it and put it in their hand. Couple more of these. Rooftop Bypass. That's a cool art. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black token with menace. Tranquilizing. I believe we've gotten this one from our polls last time. Tap target creatures an opponent controls and put 3 stun counters on them. Hookblade Veteran. As long as it's your turn, Hookblade Veteran has flying. Nice. Brotherhood Spy. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you control Legendary Assassin Brotherhood Spy. Gets 1/0 until the end of the turn and can't be blocked. Nice. Assassin Den. Defender. This creature cannot attack. Put 1/1 token on target creature you control. It can't be blocked this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Ooh, the Harlequin. When Harlequin enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. When Brotherhood Patriarch dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2. Poison Blade Mentor. Death Touch. Whenever Poison Blade Mentor attacks another target assassin you control, it gains Death Touch until the end of the turn. Brotherhood Ambushers. Has free running. Yeah, it just has free running, but it has like a good amount of damage to do. Nice. Hired Blade. Flash. You may cast the spell at any time you could cast an instant. Submerged Boneyard. Okay, so this is what the land looks like. It's a dual land. That's actually useful. We've gotten this before. Alright, we're getting to the part where we've already had like these cards. Oh, this is what the normal lands look like. Okay. That's honestly not bad. That deck's not bad at all. That was the Ezio deck. Now let's take a look at the Eivor one. Oh, my neck. Ouch. I have not even opened these. Okay. Comes with some treasures. Oh, it is Eivor. Battle ready. That's pretty. Legendary creature. Human assassin. With vigilance, haste. Whenever Eivor battle ready attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipment you control to each opponent. Escapist Fortress. Defender, reach. Other creatures you control get 1/0. When you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Ooh. Saphir, Fiery Jotun. I am so bad. So sorry for all my mispronunciations. I am Not good at this at all. I am so sorry. It has Trample. Whenever you cast a historic spell, Sote deals 3 damage to any target. Ravenclaw War Axe. That is pretty. Whenever Ravenclan War Axe enters the battlefield, you may search your library or graveyard for Eivor Battle Ready and reveal it, and put it in your hand. Search your library, then shuffle. Equipped creature gets 2/0 and has Trample. Ooh. Detine, I don't know how to say that word. Enchanted creature cannot attack or block. Battle improvisation. Target creatures get 2/2 until the end of turn. If that target creature is attacking, you may attach any number of equipment you control to it. That's cool. Settlement Blacksmith. When this enters the battlefield, draw a card. Ooh, Canine Raven. When Canine Raven enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on any target creature you control. Yo, look at that axe. The head splitter. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black assassin token with menace. And attach head splitter to it. Equipped creature gets 1/0. Cool. Gonna ask you a question. Hey, Foge. Nice to see you. Mistress Fury. Deals 3 damage to target creature. If you control an equipment, Mistress Fury also deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. Ooh. Yeah, we just finished opening up a lot of packs. So we're going through a couple of the pre-made decks, which so far look really good. I don't know too much about them, but they look good so far. Spartan Veteran. As long as it's your turn, the Spartan Veteran has first strike. Gets 1/0 until end of turn. Ooh, look at that, a Minotaur. It has Trample. Whenever you attack, you may pay one gray and 1 red. Whenever you do, the target creature cannot block this turn. Ooh. The Bureau Headquarters. Equipment spells you cast cost 1 less. Equip abilities you activate cost 1 less. Ooh. Hopefully everyone's doing good and relaxing. I know this is a lot of me stumbling and reading. Stone Quarry enters a field. Okay, this is a land. That's pretty. This is a different art, but we have had the hook blade a few times. Hey, it's Ezio! Yeah, we're at the point where we're starting to see cards we're now at the end of that. Oh, where's the box? There's the box. Yeah, no, that was a good haul. I'm very happy I was able to do this again. I've been enjoying these card openings, although I will admit the cards are so expensive. Like, how do people do this for a living? I will not understand. Hopefully this will... I don't think this will fit the cards. Nope, this will not fit the cards. We got so many cards tonight. Which is not bad. I'm actually very happy for it. It means we got like a lot of good hauls. I'll definitely like find a place to put them. I wonder if there's anybody we can raid. Let's see. Do. You know what? There's a really cool person right now. AxelleNobody. She is streaming right now doing some art for people. So how about let's go raid her. We'll do hashtag pretty art. Oh yeah, I've known Six for so long. She's amazing. Alright, here's the hashtag. We're gonna go raid her. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. And I will see you guys later. Bye! There we go. Of course, as soon as I raid.